Guys, what is going on? We are back here, and I guess most of the focus right now in crypto is going to be on privacy coins, Dash. These rallies are very abrupt, they're very intense, and then it just kind of stops, right? That's what we've been seeing. We've been seeing, Dash crypto, we've seen Monero hit an all time high. Now Zcash is back on the radar, and we were actually over at the Coin Zone earlier today, which is another YouTube channel I recommend. Checking out. Paul and myself have done a interview on some privacy stuff and just kind of touching into some of the tokenomics of some of this stuff. But most people right now, I think, are looking at privacy centric coins. Um, they're looking at Dash. They're looking at Monero. They're looking at Zcash. They are looking at Horizen. They're looking at Firo. Maybe they're looking at Zano. I don't know. I think some of these might be some like a buy here at some point. I can't really say that I'm going to be going in on additional stuff at the current moment because I can't wrap my head around just how high these coins have already came up. I mean, guys, we're talking about some of the coins that we're talking about here on the channel are literally 12 to 1300% up. They retract 50%. They're still up 700+%. And at the current moment, that seems to be kind of where the focus is. I mean, we're even getting stuff out of Cardano, like this midnight sidechain being like something that other blockchains might start following. Like we might get, like a whole entire ecosystem based on privacy side chains. This whole thing could go private, really, because right now, guys, we live in a world where we are seemingly needing to achieve more privacy, right? We're living in a world where there's literally so much surveillance on various things that it would almost make it a better world if we had the option for privacy. I mean, if you look at most things, guys, in crypto, it's really just, they're just mostly pump and dumps. I mean, that's really the majority of them. But if you look past that, really the only thing that we have is the only thing going for us now is privacy, right? Is the private factor. With Monero, with Zcash, with these privacy functions on coins like Dash, Bitcoin Cash. Now Cardano is embracing this stuff, and I think it's always been there in terms of the quality of it, like it's all something we inherently want. However, it's not been so apparent or as much. We've just now recently realized how much it's actually needed. Because for one, if you haven't noticed, guys, they're literally watching everything. And I mean a collective AIs are aggregately, they're aggregating you and me and every other thing that is said, done, recorded, talked about, anything that you can think is being surveillanced. This is the whole reason Zcash was launched by people like Eric Snowden, other people that can appreciate the fact that we should have some sort of, there should be some level of privacy that is just a human right. Okay, and it literally, it ties back with the problem with everything being surveillanced is they're able to manipulate it to give themselves an upper hand. The privacy stuff actually gives us the upper hand because we're not giving them all the information to manipulate in the first place. So it does make sense. And when it starts tying into cryptocurrency, that's kind of why we're seeing today Zcash, Monero, Dash. Somebody told me Firo was up. I think Zano has been going up. I mean, all these privacy coins are up. Privacy functions are rallying. I would say the next to rally, probably I would see Dash maybe rallying. It might dip and then go up. Who knows? But even coins like Bitcoin Cash that have privacy functions, and I think privacy stuff will become kind of needed if you want to survive in the crypto space. Like I think other networks will adopt this similar thing that Cardano has done with Midnight. And I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. So drop it in the comments. Let me know if you think privacy is going to be continuing to rally here today.